I always say I feel like we're up on a hill out of News Channel 10.
Yeah.
But when we came into work early this morning, that wind was whipping around already.
Well, you know, it's an active time of year for wind. We're in a windy place anyway, so there's nothing new there.
Sure.
But wind is going to be a component. It's about to shift from the north. Let's take a look from downtown. We're looking straight up north, right up Buchanan Street. Clear skies. I mean, it is clear as a bell. You'd never know that we have a front approaching, but we can find it here for you. I've got it laid out. Front has gone through Pampa and Borger just in the last hour. Coming through Dumas and Dalhart right now. Give it about an hour, and we'll have it in Amarillo. Main thing is it's going to be a flip on those winds from west to north. Temperatures, well, we're starting to set up a range on either side of the front. Amarillo's made it up to 80 right now, but look down at Childress, it's 86, but when we hop over the front, it's in the 70s, and even cooler there around Guyman, 69 degrees. So we already have about a 20-degree range. Not going to see a lot of cold air with this. I think we'll kind of settle back down into the 70s, but the wind will be the major factor. Again, kind of watch this area right there. That's the wind shift. And here it comes through the area during the rest of the afternoon. And I think by late afternoon, we'll have it down through Tulia, through Childress. Might be delayed a little bit around Clovis and Portales. Take a little longer to sweep through there. But most of us are looking at this northeast wind, 15 to 25, occasionally gusting around 30 for the afternoon hours. Now, this is bringing in dry air also. Notice dew points are pretty low to begin with. And behind the front, I think we're going to keep those dew points well down into the 30s. That means the air is dry. And then later tonight, when that wind subsides, we're still going to have clear skies and dry air. That is a good foundation, good recipe for a big drop in temperatures by tomorrow morning. A lot of radiation out there tonight as we give up the heat that we absorbed today. So look at our low temperatures tomorrow morning. Don't think we're going to see a freeze, although we might cut it kind of close in some locations. We've got Dumas, Dalhart, Clayton, let's call that mid-30s. Here for Amarillo, probably not going to freeze, but I think we will drop into the 30s. I've got us right now 38 degrees. So count on a chilly morning, and then down off the Cap Rock, not quite as cold, but certainly cool. Certainly going to feel like autumn tomorrow morning all across the area. Might want to grab the sweater for the first couple of hours of the day tomorrow. Got some 40s down there across the southeast. Now, what happens tomorrow? Temperatures, well, we bounce back up. The wind will be down, but tomorrow looks like a beautiful October day with those highs up there in the low 70s, maybe upper 60s around Clayton. But this is why October can be the favorite month of the year for many places, because it'll be cold and chilly in the morning, and then we get up into the low 70s with sunshine, not too much wind. And we kind of get into a quiet pattern as we get to tomorrow and into Wednesday. But our next system that we're keeping an eye on, we got more moisture and a low pressure system. If we can hang on to this moisture supply, getting later on Thursday into Thursday night, we may have a chance of rain before we dry out again. So we'll keep a close tab on that. Rain chances, right now I got them around 20%, but that could go up when we gain a little confidence, hopefully. We'll see how that transpires. But look at our temperatures. 80 today, probably the warmest day. And then we're 71 tomorrow. We're back into the upper 70s Wednesday and Thursday. Chance of rain there on Thursday evening. And then we cool off again into the 60s once we hit the weekend. You know, we got Halloween coming up. We got the first freeze contest. We're keeping an eye on all of that as this front comes in.
Waking up Sunday morning, the low got pretty low.
We hit 35.
Oh.
So, I mean, people that are in the first freeze contest are probably going, come on, you know, a couple more degrees, but didn't quite get there.
All right. Thanks so much, Dave.
Sure.